I don't know what it is, man. I have like 3 of my own, and now I moved in with 2 other people who have their own tongs, and now we just have a fucking drawer full of tongs. We're just like, we'll never need this many tongs.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement.
Especially now that we have a dishwasher. Like, the tongs will always be clean.
You know, it's funny. I have a dishwasher, but I've never used it.
Something the
You're
matter?
so weird.
I don't like them. I don't trust them.
Fine then, do it yourself.
I do. Okay.
For me, I just hate the feeling of washing dishes. I really rather just stick them all in a thing.
I mean, I get it, but
Buttons.
you usually practically have to wash them in addition to putting them in the washer.
Yeah.
So that's...
Well, you have to rinse some of them if they're like gross,
Yeah.
but like other than that, you don't have to like scrub.
Although one thing I find very funny is the number of people who have found out the hard way
Jesse.
that you don't put dish soap in a dishwasher.
Oh jeez. Jesse, no thank you. Go lay down.
One strike could be lethal.
See, we're having a nap over here. Stop terrorizing your sister. Stop it.
Okay, 95% to hit. I'm doing 4 to 11 damage, so I will not kill it with a single shot. But you know, it's nice to pretend.
Maybe with 2 shots?
Well, you can always crit it, but you know, that's
No,
that's always
thank you, Jesse.
Onward.
that's always a big
No.
maybe.
We're being quiet. No, thank you. No.
Swing and a miss for a melee? Frustrate.
No, thank you. You don't need anything. You are not lacking. Ma'am. Ma'am. Back your shit up, child.
And it's gonna attack of opportunity me if I back away to get into a ranged attack. So
No.
and at least we got a level out of it. And I'm gonna get away from this thing.
I will put it on you. You gotta put your face away.
You gotta put your face away is a very weird expression.
Okay, she's literally biting the thing like her own muzzle. She's like, what if I bite it? And I'm like, you biting is the problem. Little jerk.
Not going to last much longer.
I don't
Jeez,
want
Shadow
to.
Heart.
She just looks like so embarrassed and sad when she gets her muzzle on. She's being a jerk. She literally keeps pouncing on my crotch
Oh jeez.
and trying to bite at it. And I'm like, I do not need
I'm ready.
dog's teeth down there. Thank
Oof.
you.
Owie, owie, owie. Yeah, that does not sound ideal.
Ma'am. No.
Alright. Can I finish this thing off?
Face away.
95% should do it.
You fight well.
Yay!
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
Put your
prospect.
shark face away.
Not
Gotta
as
be
bad as
nice.
it could have.
Go lay down. She's literally just trying to chew on it. She's supposed to. For my dad, she reacts to this thing when she sees it and, like, quiets
Path lies
down.
before me.
But I have 0 authority. 0. 0 authority. I'm not my dad. And you're a new baby.
Like, how young is this puppy?
I think almost a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've minute. You're a minute. This is why I don't have dogs.
What's hiding
Like,
here?
I go crazy after 2 days with these dogs.
Yeah. I watched
Like,
it.
Mister can be annoying, yes, but not this.
Yeah, I had to watch a trio of dogs for about a week, and for the most part, they're pretty chill. But man, as soon as they see you stand up, they're like, "Oh my God, is it time for a walk?" I'm like, "No."
Yup.
Anything
How
in
dare you
these?
say that word?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know they could hear.
Yeah, they can. I don't have my headphones yet.
Okay, good to know. So, and one of them, Rosie, she's a very tiny dog, and she always wanted to be on my lap, but I'm kind of a large guy, so there's just not room. You know? It's like, I'm sorry, puppy, I can't help you. It's like, but
He's
lap?
like, I will find a way.
But have you not noticed that I'm adorable? I'm like, fine, but I... Hey, there's the emotional support twink.
Hi, buddy.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Oh. Trickery. Okay.
Trickery.
Not a
Those
sound.
bastards.
Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need them alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
We could just start with a headbutt.
Splendid. And now you're
Well,
going to
that's
tell me exactly
one
what
way to
you and
flirt.
those tentacle freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Also, like, oh my goodness,
Your mind
does, like,
twists.
sudden barking,
You're looking out of unfamiliar
like,
eyes.
trigger my
prowling
anxiety?
dark, busy streets.
Yeah, I have the same
You try to
same
hide the
problem with
memory,
dogs
but
that
it
cats have
fades
with
to the
dogs.
worm.
It's like all the
blood, the fear.
unpredictability and so forth
Mhm.
just really makes me nervous.
What's going on?
I was thinking today that, like, I like dogs like I like children. I like when they're not mine.
Yeah. I'm not even fond of the ones that aren't mine. Mostly just the little menaces that are running around the halls yelling and screaming at 10 at night.
I saw into your
I mean, I know it's a factor
Yeah,
of
but,
shitty
like,
parenting,
My
but
brain
took
always
you.
goes to, like, that's not
just
the
the
kid's
same as
fault.
me.
yeah, like I know
The
it's
adult
shitty
failing
parenting,
them in
but
their
I was
lives.
ready to
Like,
decorate
those,
the ground
that's
with
a
your
result of
image.
shitty adults.
yeah.
Apologies.
Which just sucks. It's clearly, like, not fucking acceptable
A kindred
behavior.
spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so?
This guy's pretty too.
We
Indeed.
clearly move in different circles.
And I think I
So,
pointed this out last night. He's got a scar on
do
his neck
you know
in
anything
the
about
same
these
spot I do.
worms?
But mine was because of some blood laundering that had to happen.
Turn us into...
Blood laundering.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster.
I love you.
What's that?
What else did I expect?
I fucking love you.
I love you too.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can
Oh,
find
did
an
I tell
expert,
you
someone that can control these
that, like,
things,
when I got my blood
there
work
might
done,
still be time.
Mhm.
they told me that, like, my hemoglobin is a little bit high, and there's two solutions to that. Either I can donate blood, or reduce my testosterone prescription. And I'm just like, I'll donate blood.
You know,
I'm quite happy.
I was ready
I
to
do
go
not
this
want to
alone,
go through the
but maybe
like
sticking with the
emotional
herd
turmoil of
isn't such a bad idea.
changing my
And
testosterone
you
intake.
seem like a
Oh my
useful
god, no
person
thank
to
you.
know.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, you know, my blood
I
pressure was
accept.
hilariously high
Lead on.
a couple years ago. And like, well, what if I just like donated a few units of blood? Wouldn't that make it lower because there's less blood? Like, it doesn't work that way.
If only.
It made sense to me.
Good thing you're not a doctor.
No, no. I absolutely would not last 5 minutes as a doctor. Mostly because...
Me fucking either.
Oh god, so much of it would be so gross.
Yep.
Like, I don't even like to see my own blood, let alone somebody else's for the most part. So it's
Yeah,
like...
fair.
Or like... There was a nurse who came into my my hospital room every night just before bed and applied powder to various sensitive parts of my body. I'm like, wow, that's high on the list of things that I'm not enjoying, and I can't imagine it's great on their end.
Yeah, fair. I feel like at a certain point nurses just get desensitized.
Yeah.
As if malfunctioning.
So I'm pretty sure that they took a picture of my junk for probably a Facebook group somewhere.
Fucked up shit nurses see.
Yeah, okay. So there was only one nurse who said that this was a thing that they were doing. It's like, oh, this is a phone assigned by the hospital. I'm just supposed to take some pics for record keeping purposes. So I'm like, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. And we'll grab and pull, which definitely could not be misinterpreted.
Not even one. Success!
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
That's what he said.
You're so weird.
Who, me?
And I love it.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
This is a guy who uses a thesaurus only to make himself sound smart.
No sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you
feel
aware
like it
that after a
probably
period of
works on people, though.
excruciating
True.
gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process
Like, this is a
known
guy
as
who would write a death
ceramorphosis,
metal song and just
let
run
me
every
assure
word
you,
through
it is to
thesaurus.com.
be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Oh, I hear one of the
You
dogs
seem
needs
to
to
know
go
enough about
outside
our
just a
condition
second.
to realize
Okay.
it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer?
He's very
together?
literal about a helping hand here.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to quick save so I don't die horribly. But let's...
Yay, you learned from last time.
Yep. You can learn a thing or two from dying horribly. And if I take a moment to level Gale, he probably won't go down in one hit.
In theory.
Ooh, he's got spells. Gained some spells. This pleases me. Okay.
He got spells. They're multiplying.
Ray of Sickness. That sounds fun. Wait, he didn't already have Magic Missile? That's, like, mandatory.
Well, apparently he didn't know that it was mandatory.
It's like, what kind of magic do they teach you, kid?
None of the good stuff, apparently.
Although, I think if I play, get a chance to play D&D and I roll a mage, I'm going to try to use everything but damage spells. Force myself to be a little creative. I mean, the reality is I'll just cast Grease a whole lot. And definitely make bad jokes about lubrication, but that's beside the point. Because there's nothing quite like, alright guys, let's grease up them orcs.
Oh my god.
That'll fit in my pack. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Ooh, a bronze ring. I can probably sell that for a little bit. Although, they don't tell you if an item may or may not be magic. At least not that I can see. What just happened? Okay.
My brain is like, is there a scroll of...
Scroll of Identify?
Identify, thank you. I'm like, what is it called?
Alright, can someone direct me to Deckard Cain? Is he still alive in this timeline?
Deckard.
Oh, I guess I'll just save it. Oh, okay, it's this scene. I remember this from last night.
Open the bloody gate!
Deckard.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here?
I
Where
want
is the
horns
druid?
sometimes.
What's that?
Please! There's no time!
Sometimes I want horns. But I all the time want them.
Fangs?
But like ones that can like fold up. Like magic ones that I can have whenever I want them and not have them when I don't want them. They'd be a major inconvenience if they were always.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, having fangs would really make your speech weird. Like, have you tried to talk with even plastic fangs in your mouth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you sound really weird.
Glow in the dark, stupid thing. Just don't fit anyone's mouth.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Cool, I've got the high ground. I can just start plucking these guys off at disadvantage. Oh, a bugbear. I don't like that at all. Out of range? And why is there a goblin, like, right next to me? F this guy. And I don't have advantage, so I can't sneak attack.
I would attack the one closest to me first.
And I missed?
Oh my god.
He's,
buddy.
Well, 65% somehow.
Oh.
It's like he's right there, and I still swing and miss. I mean, I get that I'm not a fighter, but honestly, come on.
Goblin's too short. You, like, aimed too high.
That's why you need a dwarf on your side.
Theory.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's, like, literally all of my party?
Well, that's concerning.
Yeah.
They just abandon you?
Like, I see their stat sheets or their portraits over here, but they're not on the initiative list.
Weird.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Oh, and of course the goblin hits me. Both of them hit me.
That's
Fucking god.
jerk, but I think you're the only one they're aware of.
These goblins are a bunch of assholes. They're really making me racist against goblins.
That's rude of them.
I only took the one hit, but
Time to press ahead.
oh, excuse me. That was gross.
You are excused.
Why are they way over here?
Fucking around, man. I don't know.
Moving.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
No, I'm not trying to... Oh, I gotta...
At the ready.
It's one of those fine moments where I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
May it please, Mistra.
Well, this game is fairly new to you.
True. I only played it for like
There's a
6
lot
hours.
going on.
Yeah, I only played it for like 6 hours last night, and I wasn't in charge of an entire party, so it's like, things.
Yeah. Gonna give you some slack there, bud.
I hope the game does, because
What now?
No.
it's the one making the dice rolls.
Okay, I gotta let the pupper back in.
Alrighty.
Don't linger.
Charmed, I'm sure. That way.
Okay, so they're in the battle at least. Now we just need to get Shadowheart's ass over there. And ideally the rest of her.
What's next, I wonder? This way.
Okay, at least they're on the field.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right.
The witching hour.
Okay, so Zevlor gets a move. One of the goblins gets a move. And then Gale's going to get a chance to start frying things.
to move.
Okay, how about you actually move to where I told you to move, so I can have you shoot this goblin? Well, I guess that was successful.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And I'm.
Welcome back, cutie.
Oh, gross. I sit down and Olive sneezes on me.
Talk to me. On my way.
And Shadowheart's not doing a dang thing because she has no ranged attacks.
I speak, they burn.
And
Come right back down, Olive. You want me to take your sweater off?
see if I can get Tim the Enchanter to get a shot off on these guys. Did they hit Ash? Holy shit!
Ooh.
Okay.
Of course.
All right. Have fun, NB.
Good night, kiddo.
Keep them guessing.
I am suddenly very warm. Time to take my sweater off.
Nice. Got the sneak attack on that
Wow.
bugbear, and then we still have one warg, but he's probably going to get ganked. So
Ready.
I think we're doing okay. Oh wait, Shadowheart can still waddle her way into battle.
Have to keep going.
And is that the fight? That's the fight.
That's the last of them. Inside! All
Nice.
more may follow! Open the gate!
Okay.
Throw them to it,
And what do we do after battles? We loot the friggin' bodies.
Them's the rules.
Something good
Yep.
here, I hope.
What are you doing if you're not looting?
So I was watching Gone with the Wind with somebody. It was one of those I don't know what the situation is kind of things. So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sitting through this long, terrible movie with her, and there's a point at
Excuse
which
me, sir. I mean, ma'am. I'm used to getting my cat in trouble.
there's a they kill a soldier who's coming to the house, if I remember correctly, and I just comment, "Quick, check for drops." And it's like, "Oh my god, you're not taking this seriously." I'm like, "You're right, I'm not."
You're very right. How does one take Gone with the Wind seriously? I don't really.
Oh god, that
comprehend
fucking
but
movie.
okay.
It's I don't know if it's worse than Birth of a Nation or not. I'm undecided on this.
You led them straight
I
to us,
have
and you
never
let them
heard
take
of
the
it.
druid too?
Oh.
Unbelievable!
Birth of the Nation is pretty much what the modern KKK models themselves after.
Gross.
Yeah, it basically glorifies the old KKK. It's fucking awful, but it was a huge step forward in terms of what a movie actually was. So it's historically significant, but it's racist as fuck.
Tell that to the
Contently.
dead at the gate.
Gross.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God
I
forbid you
accidentally
risk your
paid
precious
attention to
tail.
Jesse for like
But I
2
shouldn't be
minutes, and now I'm
surprised.
being smothered by
Full
Olive.
ain't known for courage.
So sorry.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Okay, let's.
Contact anyone in chat.
All right, let's see if I can persuade them to not go crazy at each other. All right, I got a +4 on this, so 11 or higher. So we got about a 50-50. We did it. No, we didn't. I can't count.
Oh, sad.
Oh, man. Why am I bad at charisma rolls, for God's sake?
Man collapses, unconscious.
Because it knows real life you is too
Goblins
charismatic.
have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave.
It senses my natural awkwardness and translates it into the game.
Oh no.
Oh, puppy.
This is the poor soul that never gets any attention.
Just been abandoned practically.
Her whole life, she's been abandoned. Yep.
I always find it funny when a cat just does the "I have literally never been fed in my entire life" act.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you like actually meet an alley cat, and they're like fine.
Yeah.
Just the spoiled ones that are like living the bougie life.
It's been 6 whole hours. Well, I lost my character. Oh, there I am. All right, you know what? I'm actually going to go to camp.
And save?
That too. I actually want to try and hit up the magic mirror so I can fix my appearance. But other than that... Okay, there's a shiny thing on the map. I think the magic mirror was here in camp. I mean, I don't really remember things, but...
That would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, where else would it be? Oh yeah, I think this is it even.
Mia, Mia.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, all the stuff I picked is gone. Oh wait. Okay, pallid. That's what I was going for in the first place. Let's get the scar. Let's get rid of the freckles. And let's get the hair color. Oh, wait a sec.
Ooh.
Yeah, unless this blue... Ooh, I think I like that even better.
Good blue.
That's kind of the blue I want for my own hair in real life.
Oh, I know. That's how I imagine your blue hair life.
Yeah. Oh, yep, and
Yep.
my heterochromia wasn't set. Again, the only hetero thing about me. We'll do one blue and...
Bear. You be nice. Okay, one of the dogs' name is Winnie, so my dad calls her Bear because Winnie's a poop bear.
Ah. Oh god, I saw this comic today. It was Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and Tigger's at the door, and he comes in, and Piglet starts waving a sensor bar around. It's like, no, we can't see you yet. You're still in copyright.
Oh.
It's like, wow, that's a joke that's gonna be funny for one more day.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh, pretty.
That's what I was going for. Oh, geez, I keep hitting buttons and they're all the wrong ones. All right, so I'm going to go
Literally me playing any game.
So I'm
Even
gonna...
if I've played the game several times, I'm just like, I forget how to jump.
I've had days like that for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take 5. An intermission screen will come up, and that will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. Of course, if you don't want to see ads, there's always that nice shiny subscribe button, which I would greatly appreciate if you hit. Otherwise...
And they're 25% off!
Oh, that's true. It's sub-December. Anyway, I'll be right back.
It's like New Year's sale thing
Cool.
until the 2nd.
All right, be right back. Please stand by.